You mentioned bottom feeders, and that just got me thinking. I was listening to team a couple of shows earlier today talk about some teams who have not gotten off to great starts. I look at the Calgary Flames and I say, I wonder what they're going to do there. And one of the players I wonder about, Nazem Kadri. Is there a fit for him in New Jersey? We talk about a lot. Maybe the Devils need some elbow grease. Maybe they need a third line center. Maybe he's
Yeah.
he's a guy who can play up in the lineup if you need him to. Is there a fit there?
Uh, Stylistically, player wise, what he brings to the table, absolutely, I would try to make that happen. I just don't think they pay the price. Like that's a premium, and I don't think they need to. Quite frankly, I would rather go after either Coleman or something along those lines. For them, I know that the Islanders will be in the thick of it, and they're not going to trade JG Pajot to a divisional rival, but that's another potential in terms of type of player that I would be looking at. I like their top six. If I'm adding, it's again that energy type of physical player. But at the same time, if you can really stabilize your third unit more so than really your bottom six, then those are the kind of pieces that I would be looking at. But with respect to Kadri, look, every cup contender would love to get their hands on this guy. He's got a full no move right now. So he'll ultimately decide what he wants to do, and he's got 3 more years left on his contract after this year. But it's going to cost a lot for any team to pry him out of Calgary, even if the Flames are in another position where they'll entertain calls. They've done it before. It was more in the offseason where they at least entertain calls, but they'd have to completely be blown away by an offer. And I think the same applies now.